Hello, welcome to MicroScottPro.com's webcast series. My name is Scott Lindsay, and today is a great day because we're going to start to cover Windows 8. I've been looking forward to this for months, ever since I saw Windows 8, and I think you guys are going to really like it. As we get further into the winter season, it's going to be a little bit harder for me to film outdoors. So what I'm going to do, we will have a little bit more screenshots today, but I'm going to show you some of the areas around the Grantsville Reservoir today that I think you might enjoy. So let's get started with Windows 8. We're going to talk about backing up your files in preparation for the upgrade, and we're also going to talk about compatibility for your computer. Make sure that your computer can run Windows 8. So here we go. Why don't you go ahead and drop down to your desktop now. Now, regardless of what operating system you are using, I'm going to show you how to back up your files simply by using the copy and paste features that are located in pretty much all of Microsoft's programs. Go ahead and open up your Windows Explorer. That would be the yellow folder down in your Quick Launch area right here. Or if you can't see it down here in this row and you don't have it on your desktop anywhere, go ahead and click the Start button. Click All Programs. Click Accessories. And then right here in the menu is Windows Explorer. Now, since you're there right now, let me show you how to put that in your Quick Launch so that you don't have to go through that menu every time. Just right click on Windows Explorer and it brings up a menu. Now, what you'll want to do, mine was already pinned to the taskbar, so that's why mine says unpin from the taskbar, but you'll see mine's already right here. Yours will say pin to taskbar, so go ahead and click that and it'll add it to your Quick Launch, and then you can get out of those menus and just click on the yellow folder to open up Windows Explorer. Now in the left side, this left window pane over here, you're going to notice that it has some different sections. It's got Favorites, Libraries, Home Group, Computer, and Network. We're going to basically just deal with the Libraries section, which is the default when it opens up. So in the middle you're going to have Documents, Music, Pictures, and Videos. Now I'm going to tell you that in Windows 7 and Windows 8 also, if you can organize all of the files on your computer that are your personal files, like your music and your videos and your documents, if you can organize those to put them in one of these categories, it will make it a lot easier for you to back up your files in the future and to do that manually. So here's what we're going to do first. Let's presuppose that you have saved everything, all your personal files, in these 4 libraries. Go ahead and plug in your thumb drive or your portable drive, whatever you're going to use to back up your files to. When you put in your thumb drive or your portable drive, it may pop open a box like this here. Now let me just explain a couple of things on this. This is actually called an autoplay feature, so when you plug something in, it brings this up automatically. Some computers are set up to do that and some aren't. If yours doesn't, then I'll show you how to get to your drive. But for those of you who had this box pop up right now, you'll notice in the top it's going to put this drive as the letter K drive on my flash drive here. Okay, so when I see it in the menu over here on the left, it's going to be a K drive. That's what that means. Then also, when you open up the things on your flash drive, most of the time I just click Open Folder to view files because that's what we're looking at anyway. So let's go ahead and open that up. Okay, there are all the things that are located on my flash drive. Okay, now down here in the bottom you should have 2 windows open. You should have your Libraries open, and this is the information that is on your computer, and then this one is what you just plugged in, and this is the flash drive. This is the information that's on the flash drive. Go ahead and go up here in the top right and let's minimize the flash drive for a second. We don't need to use that just quite yet. Now what we're going to do is you're going to copy all of the documents that are in your Documents folder. And how you do that is you just highlight it once like I did, just by clicking on it once. Then right click it and select Copy. Now go to the other window that shows your flash drive information here. Now you'll notice this shows a backup of 1/1/2013. I just kind of named it that so that we could find it easily. So how you do that is, let's create a folder on your flash drive, and how you do that, if you go to the top and you select new folder, it puts a new folder here and it's all ready to name it. So all you need to do is just start typing a name, and on this one let's name it backup, and we'll put today's date 12/27/2012. Okay? Now we've created a folder here to put a copy of all of our personal information on, and that's what our backup is going to be. So now that we've made our backup folder here, go ahead and double click it to open. Now when we clicked on that documents folder in the other window and we selected copy, what it does is it keeps a copy of that information in your RAM or in your computer memory. So it's just waiting for us to tell it what to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to paste that information here. You can do that one of two ways. You can either right click in the white area and select paste. That's really simple. Or you can go up to edit, click on edit, and select paste here. Either way we'll do it, and you'll notice it copied the documents right over. I didn't have too many things in there. Okay, so now our documents folder is copied over completely. In fact, we can double click it and open it to see what's in there. And you'll see I've got some files in there. And now those are on my flash drive. So let's go back to the libraries window down here. Click on that, and let's select music. Right click it, select copy. Now go to the backup folder. Up here at the top we can see that it is our backup drive still. That's on the K drive, and then we're in the backup folder of 12/27/2012. So come down here again, right click and select paste, or click edit and select paste. And there's music. Now that music will copy over. You can continue to do other things on your computer. You don't have to wait for this to copy over. Your computer is probably capable of doing 10 times this amount of work at the same time. Okay, so music and documents are copied over now. Now let's go into libraries again. Now let me show you something that will help speed things up. You can copy these all at the same time. And how you do that, you can either go up here and select edit, and then down here select all, and then you would just go in here and select copy, and that would copy everything over. Okay, but we only need these two because we've already done the documents and music. So what you do, you click on one of them, click on pictures, and then hold down your control key on your keyboard and click videos once. Let's try that again. There we go. So now both of them are highlighted. We're going to go up here and we're going to select copy. That puts the information into your RAM on your computer. Let's go down and click to get us into the backup folder. We right click and select paste. And it should do both of those folders at the same time. This has got a little bit more information in it, so it'll take it a little bit longer for it to copy over. But you see what I mean now. The copy and paste features that are included in Microsoft's programs make it really easy to make a copy of your personal files and to put them somewhere else. Okay?